Hi, you guys. I'll let you enjoy this fire a little bit more. I just, you guys like the fire? I do too. Although I was getting ready to read, I got a big old splinter on my finger trying to warm it up. It is really hot in here. I had to take off my layers and get in a t-shirt, but the snow is coming down right now. So, hi, you guys. Welcome, everybody, new subscribers, those that are returning. I would like to ask you to preemptively perhaps like this video. Get me a head start there. So, there are many things that I want to read on. I want to make the most of this fire that I can with you guys. But the thing that is coming to mind, we're going back to Texas. I still have to look. That horoscope is mind-blowing for their state. But I am here shuffling cards. But something interesting is happening. And even Wendy Davis, I don't know if you guys remember Wendy Davis. I think she ran for governor in Texas. She's a Democrat. She did that marathon. She was trying to filibuster the bill that they had about health care and women's reproduction rights. But here we go. You know what, Tarot? Show me the gas prices surging, the gouging of gas prices that was like $5 per kilowatt hour or whatever the measurement is, that went up to $9,000. Show me that happening. Show me that surge in natural gas in Texas, in the pricing. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. So that might be like the gas giants, the people who own the gas companies, overturned, reversed. This is being so incredibly greedy, disgustingly greedy. They are covered by, oh, timing. Yeah, we're making a killing. That Jacobs guy, yeah, we're making a killing because of this gas crisis. Meanwhile, there are people who, that gentleman, veteran who lost all of his savings because I think that the companies are arranged that they can automatically deduct on automatic payments from one's account. So he had $16,000 bill and they took it all. Show me people like the veteran who are being exploited and paying these ridiculously high prices. The Five of Wands. So that's fighting and being able to fight back. But this is after the fact. They have nothing. The bill is paid. They were hit with it. And now there's nothing they can do. What's that covered in? So people like him are covered in judgment. They've been judged to pay a bill. They've been judged to have to use a lot of gas. And that's what they're covered in. Notice the GOP has not said anything bad about this at all. They haven't struck it down or anything. So, but then Governor Abbott inserted himself in between ERCOT, and it's been silent. Show me Abbott. It's a heartbreaking situation. Absolutely. He's installed himself in the middle because he is covered in the King of Swords, the laws, but he is also the leader, and he wants a say in what's happening. So these are their relationships. What's at the foundation of all this between them? The Ace of Wands. The catastrophe that struck Texas And what's that covered in? The Queen of Wands, the exploitation of that. The Queen being a business or a company, something of the land. And what happened? These are the gas companies. So something bad happened with the tragedy, and now the gas companies taking advantage of that and filling themselves up. The yin energy filled up. Gas, wands, fire. And crowning this relationship is what? Total nightmare. Okay. Because we know Texas has a closed electrical grid, I wonder if people now are going to be fleeing natural gas as a result. I mean, there is that. There are people in states who can decide we're not doing business with you anymore. The government, Biden, already declared it a federal disaster area. And then I saw the Republican leadership saying, no, the government, Biden needs to declare every single county a disaster. Because Biden said they were going to help people, help them with some bills, and provide loans. So I'm wondering then if Texas, as per usual with the Republican leaders, is expecting the feds to come in and bail everybody out and clean it up, just like that 2013 explosion with the fertilizer plant. Remember that? They are deregulated. There's nothing that can be done. It was a catastrophe, so the feds, what did they do? They came in and cleaned up for Texas. So I want to know, are the Republicans and the gas companies, because now it's a federally declared disaster, are they expecting for the government to pay their bill and pay the bills of the customers and for everybody to get reimbursed? So show me the gas companies that increased the rates and where they are and expecting the government to bail them out because of a disaster. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. So those are people, it's cold. You know what, I need more light. Let me go turn on my light really quick. It's getting dark. See if this works. Okay, I hope that works a little better. These cards. Okay, we have to listen to my son downstairs playing the Xbox. So here we have the Five of Pentacles. This is also could be the GOP Congress shutting everybody out while they're having discussions, because this reading is about the GOP. What's at the basis of what they're expecting the federal government to do about this? The Three of Wands, so they are a total disaster. Texas has no plans. Their plans are not going well. I think this is being declared a disaster. This is supposed to be the merchant card. They're making a ton of money. The other people aren't. But at the basis of this, the foundation is the disaster. What's crowning the Republicans in Texas and their expectations with the government? We have the Ten of Wands. So Texas is very, 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 very burdened. They are very, very, very burdened with what's happening. In the past, we have everything just totally out of control, blowing up, chaos, a mess, which is leading to the Republicans to Be out there advocating for what they want and need and how things have to be done. Notice there's no emotional support here. It's just all words, air, demands. Tara, how do you see this, the Republicans and their plans with the federal government with this? That they're the ones in charge. They're the ones, the Republicans see that they're the ones who in charge, who get to dictate to the government what's going to happen. Because the environment is one of strength. They have the upper hand. They know they can ask for whatever they want because the federal government already said they would do what they could to help everybody. And they said it right away. What's their hope with the federal government? The Republican leadership? Yes. Their hope is yes. My yes card indicates someone's original idea. They're the point person. They're the one with the inspiration, with the idea that they are going to take forth. So their hope is yes. Yes, what? They are going to be able to produce some magic. Yes, magically, the federal government is going to magically do what they say, as above, so below, and manifest that here. Their fear with the feds are the High Priestess. This is also a Pisces Neptune card. Neptune, Pisces, rules over oils and gases. So their fear is all the secrets that they have, maybe with the Russia and the Cuba and people who they sell their natural gas to, terrified that secret is going to come out. Stick a pin in this. They've got two things going on. Number one, they want the government to pay for their stuff. They want everything to be fixed. And they don't want their secrets out. They've got some very bad secrets. So the next step they're taking with the feds, we have, oh my. The next step with the feds is a tower moment. A major something. Holy, I need some clarifiers. What's this tower? What is this tower about? The Four of Pentacles, stability. Stability and possession and rights of their grid. Their income, their grid. The Five of Swords, they are like a mafia. They function like a mafia with their grid and their deregulation. They are so reckless. And they are making some offers to the government on what you're going to do for us. They're going to be cutthroat about their grid. But these are the next steps. There's a big old tower coming. Maybe this is the government helping. They want more for stability. And the final outcome with what happens next, a little bit further in the future, we have prison, jail, nightmare, terrorism. Oh my God. For who? Here, we're going to look at this Eight of Swords. We're going to look at the GOP. Because who is this Eight of Swords for? I mean, it's a night. This Eight of Swords. Ugh. Show me we'll see the GOP, the government, the feds, the people of Texas. So for the GOP, we have the Knight of Pentacles. They're not going to get what they want. The government. There's been a change in power here at the government and how things are done. People are exhausted. It is not good for everybody. It is hard for everybody. Death, endings. This is what the Republican Party is expecting of the government. Death and endings. The Ten of Pentacles. The GOP's grip on this is coming to an end. They're expecting there's going to be big changes on the horizon because there's the Nine of Wands again. What they did to the people. There was death and endings, and people died because they were so greedy. So greedy. And everything is going to be revealed. Everything is going to be revealed. Wow. Wow. Sure makes sense. The horoscope absolutely reflects that. Okay, so I'm going to end that video here. Enjoy the fire. We'll talk soon. Take care. If you like this video, please click like. Thanks.